Good morning, everyone. It's a lovely Thursday, isn't it? Well, it's 12:30, but I'm late like always. What can I do? Today I'm upstairs in the house, trying to at least for an hour or two put as much away as possible, because having 4 kids with my husband, it's impossible. Sometimes just knowing what you have in the house can save you money. Let's take a look at a few of my dirty things. The bad news is I didn't have enough time to put away my winter clothes, my daughter's. But they're all in here. Gonna have to sit down and see what we're keeping, what we're tossing this year. We're not tossing it in the garbage. We're giving it to less fortunate. Another box. In my clothes. And we have to go through the bag and the box. I do get a lot of my clothes for free because I ask around for them so I don't have to spend. And my sink is always dirty these days because I've moved upstairs to having lunch and I have no time to actually wash dishes up here. But I'm going to do them when I finish this video. So yes, I do ask for a lot of free clothes. I do get a lot of free clothes. And I wear them 1-2 years. And then I give them away. Because how much am I going to wear them? Like this dress, I loved it. I'm going to wear it like 20 times. Another dress, I kind of liked it. I wore it twice. Washed it. And I might just keep it next year, wear another 2 times. But it's new clothes. And I know other people that are really even bigger need than me that are going to wear that clothes and go, wow. And I always give clothes that are in good shape. If the clothes aren't in good shape, well, they get tossed. Not in the garbage again. They get cut up so I can light the wood stove I have to heat the house up. Because I do need something like a starter to start the fire, right? Just a little bit of fuel, oil, and a piece of clothing it lights up perfectly. And this year I'm also keeping the store open for winter. And I have a fireplace downstairs. So yeah, I'm going to need a lot of fire starters. But I try to keep the budget really, really, really low. And as you saw yesterday, I'm planning to have enough money to pay down debt. And at the same time, I opened 2 savings accounts. Not 1, 2. So I was thinking of going for 1, $50 each month. And that ended up opening 2, $50 and $55. And no, that's even before my channel got monetized. I'll just have to cut out something else. I'll figure something to cut out. Like more time from, I don't know, from just sitting at the house, working all winter. I might not even go on vacation this year just to make sure I have enough money. But I'm going to go get this dentures fixed because it's killing me. It's like a really big sore here. I do compromise a lot of things, but I'm thinking of the future. What if I don't go on a vacation this year and in 5 years have my RV? Well, no one's going to know about it until it comes here because no one's going to miss that 105 euros. I've been saving all summer. Everybody has been going out for a beer, for coffee, for a sandwich, swimming at the organized beach. And I haven't gone. I've just been saving and saving and saving. And no, because I haven't gone, I've been saving. I don't think I should give them that little extra thing that I saved. The only things I've been spending on is ice cream 3 times a month. And my coffee and my smokes. That's it. It's been 2 weeks, even more, that I haven't actually shampooed my head. Just a little bit of free conditioner. And my hair feels healthy. And those little compromises. But you do have to write everything down every day, every day, every day. I do write every little expense. It's like €1 or $1 here spent. Then it's like 50 cents here, 10 cents there. Everything gets written down. Because I don't have a fixed income. I don't know how much I'm going to make tomorrow. It might be, or tonight, because I'm closed right now. It might be like 50, it might be 10, it might be 0, it might be 200, right? I don't know. So I can't have a clear idea what I'm making tonight, let alone tomorrow or the night after. So I do have to buy cheese, salami, just to make sure that I have enough for 200 days. Like for 7 days that's gonna be really busy with €200 income, just to make sure. But we're not. That's the bad news here. And it might just go through like whole week being 0 or 10 or 50. But I have to be prepared because it's a store. Now the house is a lot easier. We're 5 people. It's a lot easier to budget for them. And I'm the only one that actually budgets in this house. My daughter's 13 and a half. She cannot budget. She knows she's not supposed to be using a lot of shampoo, even if she does empty a liter bottle in one wash. The older ones are like, no, you're being stupid. My husband, he's like, yeah. Okay. I told my mom about one saving account, the pension one. She's like, oh, you're too old to do that. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Oh, trust me, I'm not. When I reach 67, I want to enjoy life. So miss a few things here now because I'm working anyways. I'm too tired to go out. And enjoy later. When the kids have moved out, my daughter's older, my husband, well, just let him be. Since I'm not divorcing him, not killing him, let him be. And when he reaches his retirement age and sees that he has no money. And when I reach my retiring age and I have, well, more than him, even if it's a little bit more, he'll be like, it's like, yeah, I'll be able to live my dream. And he won't be able to live his dream because I'm sure he's going to be always broke. By the 15th, like if we get our pensions in the first of the month, I'm going to be able to make it to the end and still have some left. And from what I can see from him, if he continues like that, his pension is not going to be enough, not even for the 15th of the month. And he won't have food. That's the bad part. Me, I've always been a nimbler, not an eater. So the way I eat, that's the way I spend. And I've done stupid purchases a lot, again and again and again. And after like 4 or 5 months, I'm like, did I spend on that? And I do feel bad. And I tried in my brain to go, why did I get that? It's like, yeah, I needed it. But I've completely, it's been like over a year, almost a year, that I didn't buy anything. I did buy a pair of shoes for Easter, heels, and right now I'm like, oh, why did I buy them? I did buy a purse for Easter, and I do feel stupid. It's like, why did I pay so much? I did buy a purse for December 18th when I got this humongous operation. And now it's like, why did I buy the purse? But that purse, I needed it. There was x-rays, blankets, so many paperwork to go to Athens. And no, I couldn't put that all in a bag and travel to Athens by car. Then on metro, subways, stuff like that with everything in a garbage bag. No. I had everything perfectly in my purse. So yeah, that was a need. And now, even when I go to Athens, I do take that humongous purse with me. It's a humongous need. It fits everything perfectly. But I do take care of them. I wipe them down. I try to keep them looking new to last even more years. So I don't have to get one next year or the year after or the year after or the year after. and I do not take it. Like yesterday, I was going around with this purse that looks so awful. I think it's the third hand. Like the first person that got it used it, gave it to somebody else. The other person used it a lot, and then gave it to me. I lent it to my daughter like 4 or 5 times, and I'm using it to go to banks and places. So it's been like the fourth hand. But I'm keeping my black humongous purse in my bedroom hung, just to make sure when it's time to go to Athens, I have both purses with me, the ugly one and the good one. I don't want to go to the dentist's office with a whole bunch of paperwork, try to fit them in, traveling, and having them in garbage bags. But I do stupid purchases and spend money on stupid things sometimes. And my brain goes, yeah, you need it, but you don't. You can always find alternatives for everything, except that big black purse. So let me continue my dishes, cleaning the house, so we can continue and see that purse at the end. Back at the store, it's almost 5 o'clock, and it's almost a day over here. For me, for us at least. Not for me, and it's probably not for you. And it's coffee time. Did you love my coffee time? I don't think you've seen me buy a coffee for 3 months now. It's been homemade, homemade, homemade. I guess I'm saving. So did you guys like the purse? So that purse wasn't a want. It was a want. I probably could have gotten another cheaper purse for $10 cheaper. But that purse, I got it for... Are you ready? I was waiting for it to go on clearance for 2 years. Because I do go to Athens for doctors, stuff like that, and traveling 4 or 5 hours with all your paperwork in one purse, because I don't bring a handbag, like my handbag, my purse. I don't bring a second one with me when I'm traveling by bus, by ferries, and stuff like that. From here to Athens, it's a 4-hour trip from Edipso, and it's 4.5 hours. To the doctor's office, or wherever it is, it's going to be like around an hour in Athens. With the subways, metros, whatever. I don't use taxis. They're too expensive for me. I have the money, but they're too expensive. I'd rather pay 3 and 3, 6 than pay 30 and 30, 60. Makes more sense? So just having 2 bags, one with all your paperwork and one with your wallet or whatever you're going to need that day, is kind of risky because you might forget something. But having your wallet, everything in one handbag is good. And that's a high quality. I paid $50 for it. I was about to lie and say $40, but I paid $50. I could have gotten a cheaper one for $20, but it wouldn't last. And I do have a cheaper one that I paid $20, and I had it for 10 years. This one's a little bit more high class, more... And I do like it more, so I don't just use it when I go to Athens. I even use it every day when I go to Edipso or something like that during winter. And the smaller handbag I have, I usually during the summer when I have to go like to a lawyer's office or something. So they are wants, but they're needs at the same time, if you get my point. Some things I'll indulge in, some things not. And I think that was my only spending. Those 2 handbags and the pair of shoes that I got for Easter. Because I couldn't wear a dress and go out with running shoes or flip-flops. To the church, at least. So yeah, I might be thinking about it. It's like, what a stupid thing I did, but they were needs. Because I don't have a second pair of shoes. And the other thing that I bought, that was in December, was a pair of boots. Winter boots. I got them the day before I got the operation again, because I only had 1 pair of boots with really high heels, and after being put down to get the teeth out like a sleep, I knew I was gonna be able to walk or anything with high heels. And it was really cold in Athens, and thank God I got the shoes. And I got them on special, on clearance again, for 15 if I'm not mistaken, or 20. And I'm too lazy to look at my paperwork to figure that out. And I haven't bought any other piece of clothes, not even a bra. But this October, I think I'm gonna need some bra, some undies, because I only have like one broken down bra. I don't have a second. And I think I got like 5 or 6 undies. Aren't those enough? For a person that doesn't wash the clothes every day and puts a laundry, like my clothes at least, once every 15 days, no, that's not enough. I need a few pair more. Because I sat down about a month ago and cleared all my old bras that were really busted and my undies. And I discovered I had most of my underwear, like undergarments, for more than 15 years or 10 years. And they're like in really bad shape, humongous holes. It's like, no. I'm not going to wear underwear with a humongous holes. Why wear it at all? Or a bra with a big hole. It wasn't worth it. So I shot them in the garbage, cleaned all the cupboard out, and now I have like 5 or 6 underwear and one busted bra. So I wonder if that's a want or I need. I think you get the picture how I'm saving. But there's more tomorrow. There's more tomorrow. So don't forget, have fun, keep saving, enjoy life. Don't try to impress everybody else. Just impress yourself at the end. See everyone.